Somewhere deep in the villa, they lived a lazy corn. Sometime in the very, very late evening, he rots in his filthy habitat. It's morning already? Ooh. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock? I gotta make a video.
Good evening, my harvest. I lost track of time. Oh my god, what is that smell? What is that smell? I smell something foul in this room. Oh man, that's what it was. Yeah, harvest. I think I lost myself a bit in these past few days, I just been laying around, not really doing much, you know what I'm saying? Just really logged in onto YouTube. But I'm not logged into taking care of myself. We have those days, right? Where we just might miss a day or two, maybe a week, even to take care of ourselves properly. And as a harvest, as a humanity, as a community, we have to take care of ourselves. That is what's most important. There would be no YouTube without the creators, as Corey once said. If I don't correct myself and correct this behavior today, where would I be in the next 10 years? In the next 3 years? Nowhere. I'd be in that bed. And what do you look at that? It's not made. So why don't you come with me? And let's get this show on.
Alright, Harvest, so this is my bed. This is my bed right here. Oh my god, look at that messiness. Look at this room, bro. Don't mind the setup. Look at this room. We got clothes on the floor. Come on, man. We gotta do better for ourselves. I gotta do better for myself, you know what I mean? I gotta set a good influence, so we gotta clean our bed. We gotta clean our bed. Our bed, yes. You and me, we gotta clean our bed. So let's start with the bed. This is what I start off daily. When I wake up, I start off just cleaning the bed. Because that's the most, I feel like if the bed isn't made, if the bed is not made, the whole room is not made. I feel like if you have a dirty bed, it doesn't matter if everything is in order. If your bed is dirty, then your room is dirty. That's just how it works for me, honestly. My room can be spotless, but if my bed is like dirty like this, there is no room. So we need to make this bed in orderly fashion. I gotta... Alright. Now, the fitting of the bed is complete. I mean, look at how much cleaner this looks, right, bro? I just did only the bed. Look at how much cleaner this looks compared to when I first started. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? And there's the thing too. I know we all have this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bad at hygiene or anything. I'm alright when it comes to hygiene. There are some things that I need to do. Some days where I need to clean up, not only just my room but myself. I have to look presentable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of you guys seeing these mutton chops on my face. We gotta get a haircut soon, bro. It's also about the mental as well. Mental hygiene. We have physical hygiene and we have mental hygiene. Both are not good for me. Physical hygiene, I got the bed making. I brush my. I haven't showered in it's been a little minute. I'm not even gonna tell you how long I haven't showered for. I know that is disgusting. That is grotesque. Come on, you shouldn't start the day without a shower. You know what I mean? And I just want to go on the record and say that I'm so lazy to the point where I don't shower for days. a week even, 2 weeks. It's disgusting. Like, I smell horrid right now. I smell terrible. Like this needs to be, like we gotta do better for ourselves, bro. We have to do better for ourselves. You and me. You know, maybe it's a me thing. You know, I'm pretty sure it's not. I know a lot of you had that problem as well. You know, but I'm ashamed to admit it. But I don't really shower like that, bro. I get lazy brushing my teeth. You could say that it's depression. You could say that I don't really think I have depression, but that sounds like depression. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might live in yourself, but you don't really know yourself like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to catch these patterns because these patterns are a part of myself. They tell me the language that my body presents, if that makes sense. If that made no sense. I try to catch these patterns because they're like my body's secrets. You know what I mean? These patterns of not washing up, these patterns of like not cleaning my bed and picking up these dirty, like what seems like simple with just cleaning things up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, it's gotten to a point. And you know, we gotta open the blinds too, because we got to get sunlight in here. You know what I mean? Like, light is the gift of joy. Without light, you will be entrapped in darkness. And we gotta open the light for our sake. You know what I mean? Look at how much fluid this place looks now. Look at the bed, bro. Don't mind the cord. My camera has to charge. But let me show you guys something. This is my closet. This is my closet right here. Look at how dirty this is. Look at how dirty this is, bro. This is no good. No one's closet should look like that. No one's closet. Let's clean that next. Let's do that right now. Let's go. You know, it's very vital, artists. It's very vital to clean your closet. Look at how many clothes are in my dryer, in my hamper. Look at, you can't even see. Let me, here, I'm gonna take it for 1 second. Look at how much clothes are in this. These are clean clothes. Why is there so much clean clothes in my hamper? Let's fix that. We are not going anywhere until these clothes are completed. All of these clothes here. Like, look at this fatty. Look at this. Look at this way. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere until this is complete. So let's do it. Oh, it's not as much as I thought it would. Oh, there's just a lot of sheets and all. A lot of sheets. You see these? Sheets that I don't even use. Sheets that I wasn't. These are the same sheets I had for college, and they're just in there. They're just sitting. When I can have a hamper. Look at this hamper right there. That hamper is a mess over there. So we're gonna. You might be like thinking, you know, Corn, you're tripping. Your room's not that bad. I've seen worse rooms. Sometimes it could be worse than this. You know, it could be as simple as not sweeping the floor. You know, not cleaning my carpet, because this carpet down below, it's really messy. It gets very messy very quickly. You know what I mean? So it could just be as simple as that. You know, we're gonna put them away in here. Hold on. First of all, these are kind of jumbled. I feel a little embarrassed showing you this side of me, you know, because I try to keep my room as clean as possible when I record. You know, my parents are very presentable people, and I am tied down to my parents. So when they see that my room is all messy, and they see that my stuff is all over the place, it doesn't just set a bad example for me, but it sets a bad example for my parents as well. Now it's looking like, did we raise like a junkie? You know what I mean? You didn't, mom and pops. You did not. You know? I want them to. I don't even just want to make them look bad. I just want, you know, I want to be cleaner. I want to. I don't. It's not really just about necessarily showing off or showing that you're clean. Because you can show off that you're clean, but are you even really clean for real? You know, like, are you really clean? Because, you know, it's not even just an unattractive thing. It's like, it's good for mental clarity. If you have a messy room, you can't function. I know I can't. Like, before you see my room, you know, before I even turn the camera on, before I do anything, I make sure to clean my room. I'm pretty good with cleaning my room. I might leave my room dirty for like a few days, maybe like a day or two. But I'm gonna clean that bed though. I'm gonna clean that bed though. I will tell you that. That bed is being cleaned. But I'm gonna clean that bed. I'm cleaning that bed for sure. For sure that bed's getting cleaned no matter what. It's just things like these, like, you know, cleaning your closet, cleaning your room, that gives you mental clarity. You know what I mean? It makes it so that your brain is less sporadic. But honestly, I think it's because I've been stressful with, you know, with the whole YouTube stuff. Whose shirt is this? Whose shirt is this? This is not mine. What is this? Happy tastes good. Low key, I might keep it actually. Hold on. That's bad. It's looking tough. Happy tastes good. It sure does. It does taste good. Always be happy. You know what I mean? It's okay if you're not happy. You know what I mean? We all have those days. I still have my Amazon gloves. You know what I mean? My fault. My flipping I lost. I have still these Amazon things. No, you know what? I was gonna say I might throw it away, but no, I'm not gonna throw it away. You know, because it's a part of my journey. You know what I mean? Even though I don't work there anymore, this is an example of a time when I had responsibility. You know, Monday. It's a part of my character development. So, you know, I can't just throw that away. It's kind of like throwing a photo book of when you were younger. It's kind of like that, a piece of that, or throwing away that picture of your ex. I'm gonna clean this real quick. I'll see y'all when I'm done. Thank you. So I did there, like, you know, because Corey catches it, like, you know, for the most part, besides my desk, I clean that soon enough. We are done with the room. Now the room looks spotless. But you know what doesn't look spotless? My closet. So let's go ahead and clean the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I've been avoiding cleaning my closet for a while. Let's just open this bad boy up. I have a busted up workout mat that my cat, that Rhyme, grinded up. It's like filled with holes in it. She would lay in there and she would, you know how cats, they kind of do that little thing with their paws when they're very comfortable? She used to do that all the time in that mat thing. That was her hangout spot. And she did that, and it's all busted up now. Like look at this. Like look at this thing. Look at this. Look how busted up this is. You see all that? That's from her. Ridiculous. So this is going in the trash. I can't use this anymore. I don't even work out anymore. That's another problem. Working out. That when I used to work out, that made me feel so much better, bro. It actually made me feel like I was doing something with my life, you know? That I was doing something with myself. Can y'all see me? I mean, I have another one in here. I have another workout mat. But as you can see, this one is pretty messed up too. She had no mercy, bro. Like, she really tore my stuff up, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Like, look at this. This does not look like I can work out in this. We're gonna toss that to the side over here in the hallway. This is trash as well. Oh my lord. Let me take y'all down here real quick. Look at how crazy this looks. Look at all that, bro. Look at all of that. Don't mind my GGC thing. Okay, let's get to work, huh? There we go. That's a great spot. That's a great spot right there. It's a good spot. Look at all these bumps on my face. Lord have mercy. Anyways, we have a lot of hangers that I'm not even using in here, just sitting, consolidating in this filth. So let's move this aside. This can go. This can stay here. It smells pretty good actually. It smells like peppermint. I don't really like peppermint, but it's not that bad of a smell. I'd rather smell that than what I'm smelling like right now. I still have this this Easter bag that's just filled with like podcast stuff. This is my journal right here. Well, I mean, I don't use this journal. Y'all can't really see below me, can y'all? Oh. But I have this just filled with things. I have Julius Caesar. Now I like Julius Caesar. My friend, my homegirl, she gave this to me. Well, she used to be. Oh no, this is my brother's actually. I think this is the rewritten version, I believe, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, the updated version. My girlfriend, my friend that was a girl, gave the other. It was a purple book. It was purple and it was Julius Caesar. She gave that one to me. Let me put this aside. She gave that to me, and I read it, and I really liked it, bro. I didn't read the whole entire thing. I read like 50 pages out of how many is in here? Like 220 something. It was still good though. I appreciate it. It was for a class. You know what I mean? Shout out to, you know, I'll say her name. Shout out to Lillian. Shout out to Lillian. You know what I mean? This is from my college. This is from my college right here. Look at how dirty this thing is. Look at that. This thing is dirty. But, you know, since I don't use it, we can just put things in here that were already in here. It's just piled up, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do that real quick. I will show you guys when I'm done cleaning this dirty ass closet. I'll be back. Alright, y'all see this? This is all piled up dirt from when my workout things were there. And Augustine, my cat, when she ripped it all up. And then it just piled up in there. Look at all the stuff that I had to move out. Look at all that. That was a drawing that my thing just cut out. You wanna be a little piece of shit? I'm gonna kill you. Not you, my camera. You guys have the luxury of just seeing things like that. You know, I can just edit all this out and just go to where everything is clean. Like all this mess on the floor, I could just edit. That's the power of editing. I can literally just snap my fingers and everything is clean. Like right now. And just like that, the whole closet is clean. See that? Look at how much cleaner this closet looks now. Look at how much clean and empty this closet. Now, don't mind the hangers. I'm gonna do something with those. You know, once I get more clothes, I still gotta sort these clothes. I have so many clothes that I don't want, that I don't need, and I'm just gonna sort them out and probably I want to donate them. You know, so. But you saw how like a breath of fresh air that was. Like how much room you're able to breathe in here now that the bottom half is clean at least. Like I didn't even do that much. All I did was sweep, organize my things, and it just looks all brand new. It looks breathable in here. Like you can probably live in here if you wanted to. Now I'm playing, but anyways, I'm gonna clean the rest of my room. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt on the floor. There's like a lot of dirt on here. See that? Yeah, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. That's a no-no. No. Oh my god, is that a rat? Nah, I'm playing. Oh, here she comes. What's good, Augustine? You gonna go in my closet again? Show goofy at. Ha! She scared not easily. What you doing? Augustine! Look at the camera. Hey! August. That's cool. Wow, she really egoed me. That's crazy. But, yeah, Harvest. That is it for today's video. I was gonna take you guys in the shower. You know what I mean? But, first of all, TMI. And second, I don't want to mess this camera up. So, I'm gonna edit as much as I can with this. But this, I'm gonna come back, right? I'm gonna come back on that chair when I washed up. I will be right back. Before I leave, for this segment at least, and go back into the chair, I just want to say, always remember, don't forget to clean your room. Because your room is just as important as your mental. Your room makes your mental, and your mental makes your room, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, school's approaching. I've been feeling stressed. I've been feeling real bummed out. Not bummed out, but you know, like tired to do things because of last semester. School's happening and all that. And you know, my room reflects how I am mentally, you know? And it's very important to keep track of how you are, not even just your room, but mentally as well, you know what I mean? You gotta keep your mental right so that your room can express how you're really feeling. And vice versa. Never forget to clean your room. You know, it could be a day, it could be a day or two, but don't let it be 3 days. Don't let it be 4. Don't turn that into a whole week, you know? So if you learn something from me, learn to clean after yourself. You know? It helps a lot. It does. I'm gonna go wash up because I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Sorry, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you, I never see you anymore.